Good afternoon, everybody. It's another rainy day here in spring in Canada. In any event, it's a good day to pull the car in, pull the Audi in, and get to a project that I've been waiting on for a little while now. So it is time to do something a little bit fun and make this thing sound a little more awesome. So today, we're getting rid of the old factory intake, and we are putting in, you got it, the Canadian Auto Performance version 2 supercharged V6 intake system, cold air intake. So here's the gear, here's the kit. Everything should be there. Came all nicely packaged, shipped really fast from these guys. Super quick. I think I ordered it a couple of days ago. Within like 3 days, business days, it was here. So that's going to be the project today. I'll show you a little bit about the install, the deinstall of the old system, and then we'll give her some rips, we'll give her some sounds, and hopefully the weather will clear up a little bit and we can get on the road. But either way, this should be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing how this turns out. So first step in this one, to get ready, we got to go ahead and pull these clips out here. So this whole front little trim piece needs to come out. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'll pop those off. Won't take me too long. I'll do it off camera, and then I'll come back and we'll go to the next step. Next step, clamp 1 and clamp 2. I'm going to take those two off and be able to get this 034 Motorsport silicone inlet tube that I had installed off. So let's go ahead and loosen these up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. All right, old air box is out. Everything looks good. Check this out, secondary air breather hose. That was a bit of a fight to get off, but we got it. So now the next step is to assemble the heat shield that'll sit here as well. I've left this in for now. It says to remove it. I likely am. I'm just wondering if it's going to help funnel some cold air into it, but I think it's going to get away the heat shield, so I'm probably going to have to follow the instructions and just remove it. But I'm going to assemble the heat shield, and then we'll see how that fits. All right, after a few fights and yeah, getting these little screws on here, a little bit of a challenge, but in any event, weather stripping is on, top and bottom. Now apparently we should just be able to push this down in to the original 2 grommet holes down here. And as I thought, this might have to come up. Yeah. Let's take that off first. All right, snug in here. It's loose, so I'm sure it ties up somehow. But anyway, that's in. Next step is assembling the secondary breather hose, and there is the filter for that. So, gonna follow those next steps, and we'll come back. I'll have it in the car. All right, secondary breather tube installed, looking good, nice and snug. Yeah, that looks like that'll work. Geez, I really hope that clears the hood. Anyways, we'll try that in a bit if I have to adjust it. Anyways, that is done. Next up, we've got this. Looks like connects to that end. So we're going to go ahead and attach that, strap it down, and then we'll continue. There we have it. All clamped in, good and tight. That isn't going anywhere. That's on. Next step, we got a small coupler on this vacuum hose line here. So we're going to go ahead and put the coupler on there, take this old zip tie off, and then that's got to get fitted on here, I believe, down below, down in here. All right, next up. All right, it's going to be real hard to see, but right down here, you'll see there is the vacuum extension. So there's an extension that goes to a little coupler there to extend the factory inlet vacuum line with a little zip tie on the one end, and that's all pressure fitted on there. So it's all pretty snug. Bit of a fight, bit of a small space to work in, but probably recommend maybe you do that before you put this in here. So next step is we're ready to install the filter. I already went ahead and mounted the little coupler here, velocity stack they call it in the instructions. It just slides in over the rubber, the silicone, and then with a really large hose clamp. So that's going to be installed next, and then we'll go. All right, some further adjustments, and it is in. I had this bottomed out too much. I needed a little bit of space, so this wasn't pushed over so much. Adjusted a little bit here as well, give it a little bit more space. I had it bottomed out quite far. I'm going to leave the one on the throttle body for now. I want that nice as close and tight as it can. It's, it just fits. Not a lot of room, but it's in there. So now a couple of things to button up, some wiring and stuff. And I think we're pretty close to being done. Can't hear too much over the exhaust, but still warming up. Overall, I'm happy with it. I mean, I don't know how well you can hear it through the phone here on the camera, but it's good. It's not all the time. It's not obnoxious at low speed or low RPM. You get on it, you can hear it. Yeah, I think overall, definitely satisfied.